If you're brave enough to listen, you'll hear that your gut is trying to tell you something. Summer has come and gone, and there is change in the air. I woke up and I decided it was time to drive 1,200 miles east, pointing due straight towards the mountains that changed my life last year. There's something special and deeply satisfying about moving with the seasons. It feels necessary, ritualistic. I'm sure my hunter-gatherer ancestors are calling to me somewhere in my DNA. There's a rush of adrenaline and excitement that I'm feeling as I chase the dotted white lines halfway across the country. I drove and drove and drove. I stopped for nothing but fuel, slumber, and a couple of hidden gems on the side of the road. I can feel change coming. I'm not sure if it's just the seasons or if my instincts are picking up on something more. But whatever the case, I'm feeling daring about embracing every unexpected opportunity that is thrown my way. The autumn breeze seems to give permission to do the things I normally wouldn't. The harvest moon welcomed me as I crossed the border into the place that I dare say feels like home. Coming back to Colorado, I was hit with this overwhelming sense of clarity and exhilaration. I feel the most alive when I'm here. Everything that matters seems to just come into focus when I pass that colorful sign. I just have that tingle in my bones. I'm not sure what it means, but I feel it here. I've been in Colorado for over a week now. I've been feeling a lot of strong emotions and feeling very much alive. As I mentioned, my gut has been whispering songs of change, and although I'm still not quite sure what it means, I've decided to take it as my sign to indulge any opportunity that falls into my lap, which brings me to a couple of announcements. In the spirit of change and indulging this gut feeling that I have, I am going to be making some out of the ordinary life decisions and just run with it and see where they take me. Number one, I'm going to be on a reality TV show. What? I will be participating in season 2 of Gutted. For those of you who don't know what Gutted is a reality TV show. It is a build competition. There are 3 teams. There's a van team, an RV team, and a skoolie team. And the 3 teams have 5 days to convert their vehicles to a tiny home. 5 days. I will, of course, be on the skoolie team, and I'm so excited about my other team members, which a lot of them you probably know. I will be competing with Chuck Cassidy, of course, my good friend who helped me build this, along with his business partner, my other good friend, Ben Jackson. A couple by the name of Kelson J will be on my team. You guys have probably watched some of their YouTube videos. Devin from Basically Nomads is also going to be on the team. You've probably seen some of his really funny reels on Instagram. And last but certainly not least, Justin from Gilligan Phantom Mobile Dwellings. He's also on the team. You guys can also come to the event and watch it live. It would be so fun to meet you guys in person, although I'm not sure how much free time I'll have if I'm building a rig in 5 days, but that's besides the point. You can get your tickets at guttedevent.com. I'll have a special link or code. I'll put it in the description of this video. It is happening from October 4th through 9th in Smithville, Missouri. Not only will you be able to watch the competition live, but you'll also get access to the whole festival side of things. Music, food, talks, community. I hope to see some of you guys there, and I'm excited to share that whole experience with you guys because I've never been on TV before, so here we go. Second big announcement, I am going international. I have decided that come the new year, I'm gonna start traveling internationally again. And I think I want you guys to choose the country that I go to. More on that to come, but in the meantime, in the description, write the place that you would like to see me travel to. Life decision number 3. I'm gonna make more art. My last video was my first attempt at a more artistic and literary approach to video, and it was by far my worst performing video yet. But it was by far the most fulfilling video I've ever made, and I've never gotten such positive and heartwarming feedback from those of you who did watch it and wrote a comment. If you're an artist, this is your sign to F the rules, F the algorithm, and just make your art, for crying out loud. And I'm just over it. I'm just over the algorithm. I'm over making decisions based on my own limiting beliefs. And I'm really excited for this new spark in me of this gut instinct of, change, putting myself out there. And I'm not quite sure where it's pointing me, but I'm just excited to latch on to the opportunities and ride them to the wind and see where they take me. And last but certainly not least, I know some of you guys are aware that I've been lunging this whole time, so I need to switch my legs. I know some of you guys were aware that Rio was extremely ill this past week. And I know a lot of you guys care about her, so I want to give you an update. We had a really big scare. There was a moment where we thought Rio had ingested antifreeze. And for those of you who don't know, antifreeze is so wildly toxic to dogs. I think it takes half a teaspoon to kill a dog. We had missed the window for the antidote, so there was a moment where I thought I was gonna lose my best friend. Yeah, so we're past the window for an antidote. Which just means that if she has the poisoning, there's really nothing we can do. And I would not wish that pain or suffering on anyone. It was pretty traumatic, I'm gonna be honest. But thank God she is alive and well and feeling herself again. So I don't want you guys to worry about Rio. Look who it is. This is my Rio. Yeah. We feeling a little better. We got lots of fluids. How we feeling, honey? Oh, thank you. Oh, a little overwhelmed right now. Weren't feeling good. Went to a scary place, huh? Yeah. Now we're back. Just rest. You want to go to camp? Yeah. Okay, let's go. You are so cute. How do you exist? It was either something else that she ingested that made her really ill, or she ingested just such a small amount that it was enough to really wreak havoc on her system and make her really ill, but it wasn't enough to kill her or do any permanent organ damage. I'm just so grateful to still have my best friend because that was one of the scariest days of my life. Go ahead and squeeze your pets a little in celebration of Rio being healthy and here still. Yeah. Whew. With this new curiosity and my gut and instinct kind of taking over lately, I've really had a lot of fun of digging up my subconscious, where I've been thinking a lot about kind of the self-limiting beliefs that I hold myself to, the boxes that I put myself in, whether it be in my videos, just how I present myself in life and relationships. And it's been a lot of fun to try to recognize the lines I hold myself to and step over them. I'm excited to see where these life changes bring me, and I'll of course bring you guys along for the ride. Every big change in life is made by a small decision. Saying yes to something out of the ordinary, driving a different way home, buying a ticket, writing a letter, deciding to believe in yourself, especially when others don't. These are all very small things that you can do at any time. I know I can't be the only one to feel a growl inside me. So, what's your gut telling you?